thanks for tuning in to Songwriters from Here and Away, the show that features songwriters from Atlantic Canada, across Canada, and around the world. Hello, and thanks for tuning in. My name's Robert Campbell, and we are glad you're here this week. It's a little different, this show, because what we've done is taken 4 young songwriters, all under 19, and showcase them just on a Sunday afternoon. And you're going to hear a bunch of songs from them, and maybe a couple of other songs I'll toss in from other artists. This all came about because I've been chatting with Nick Pettipaw from Marine Drive Talent, and he's been teaching and mentoring young artists for a few years now. And these are 4 women who he selected, and we have put them on tape. I'd like to send thanks to East Coast Realty for helping to sponsor our series, and also to the Pink Piano, which is where we recorded this. As young songwriters, it's very challenging sometimes to find venues where they can have people in, not just their parents, but general audience members to come in and listen to their tunes, and that's exactly what we had. And I think they did a fine job. I think it's really important to support the young artists coming up, and I hope you will like them as well. This is Avery, Brooklyn, Emmy, and Sylvie, all from the Halifax region. And we'll have links to their stuff online. You can go to sfhaa.ca, and I'll put some of that stuff up there. Okay, here we go. We have Nick doing some introductions, and then the music.
Why do you think you continue to write and perform? What is the spark that your spark maybe, and it might be different from everybody else. What is your hope that, and what's your drive to keep performing and writing?
Well, writing, I'm very emotional. I'm an emotional teenage girl. So if I don't write, I might do something bad with my anger and stuff. So I need to get it out somehow. So I write. And then performing, I really like, it just feels like another home, kind of, being up on stage. And I also want to help people feel less alone and write about things that I don't hear get written about a lot. So.
Wow, that's a good answer.
Thanks.
Okay, so what are you singing first?
This is Gemini.
Gemini. And how old is this song?
Maybe like 6 months at most.
Excellent. And okay, let's have it.
It's night until it's day. It's cold until it's hot. It's nice, but then it's not. I'm you seconds before I have so much to say. To astrology till the twins get to me. Gemini, I can't make up my damn mind. Gemini, I'm okay until I cry. Gemini, I'm super dumb until I'm wise. Gemini, don't wanna live until I die. Oh, 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 the moon and stars align. The trees grow their moss. They all have their jobs, and I can't seem to choose less than 5 at a time. into astrology till the twins get to me. Gemini, I can't make up my damn mind. Gemini, I'm okay until I cry. Gemini, I'm super dumb until I'm wise. Gemini, I don't wanna live until I die. Oh, 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 it's nice to breathe on a late cold summer evening, and I can feel from the tips of my feet that life has so much meaning. It's hard to breathe when I'm this close to the fire, and everyone around me seems like they don't have inner liars. It all makes sense, like I figured out the answers. But I feel so tense when the tide makes me run faster. I'm just a Gemini. I can't make up her damn mind.
That was awesome. One of the things I like about Sylvie, and whether or not she recognizes this, I'm sure other people recognize this. She's not hiding it. Is her character portrayal in all of her songs. She really captures the characters that she's singing about, in whether it's her tone or it's just her language that she's using. It's just, I think I said that the other day when we were together. It's just fantastic. So thank you, Sylvie.
Thank you.
So Avery Anderson, we've known each other for quite a while now, since she's been 5, I think. So it's kind of a fun story, especially that we're still doing this together, and have seen a lot of her songwriting process unfold and being a part of some of it, and then seeing her personality come through her songs and whatnot. So let's sing the one that I'm going to play guitar, because I picked up my guitar already. Can you tell everybody what your song Hey Envy is about?
Hey Envy is a song about being jealous and kind of being stuck in that jealousy, and then finding out how to overcome it and realizing that you don't need to be jealous and you just be happy with what you have. And yeah, it's just,
That's a good answer.
yeah.
What you doing over there? It just isn't fair. No one compares. Hey, envy, why you do that thing to me? I can't even see. Everything's in green. You make me feel mad. You make me feel bad. You make me feel so awfully sad. And I change what I do. I change what I say. Wait, hey, and get out of my way. Envy. Hey, envy. Hey, envy. I'm not sad to see you go. I think it's for the best that I've laid you down to rest. Hey, envy, you've left markings on the wall. You help me remember that you're no good at all. You made me feel mad, you made me feel bad, you made me feel so awfully sad. And I changed what I did, I changed what I said. And wait, hey, envy, you got the hell out of my way. Envy, hey, envy, you made me feel mad, you made me feel bad, you made me feel so awfully sad. And I changed what I did, I changed what I said. Wait, hey, envy, you got the hell out of my way. Envy, hey, envy, hey, envy. Bye, envy.
All right, so Emmy. Hi, Emmy.
Hi.
It's a long time no see. Friday? Yeah. So what was your process when we wrote this? What do you think? Why did we write a song this way without revealing too much about the song? Because it's always fun to...
Well, it's not actually about me. Like, I don't feel this way, but I
Right.
guess, I don't know.
So sometimes they're kind of, fiction in
Yeah.
a way.
Yeah.
So it's kind of writing stories instead of actually writing truth, which is kind of fun too. And I think we all experiment with that. All right. No capo. All right, so this is You Know Me.
Thank you for listening, but how did you know? I say that to you. This must mean we're really close, but you probably already knew. It's kind of amazing, not just a fluke, how you do the things you do. I know sometimes I don't make sense, but either do you. When you speak to me, they don't listen to what you have to say. When I speak to you, I look crazy, 'cause I'm talking to the voice in my head. Let's get real, let's break it down. I was trying to figure out if I had to do it now. You told me don't be upset. I listened and said I won't forget. When you speak to me, they don't listen to what you have to say. When I speak to you, I look crazy, 'cause I'm talking to the voice in my head. What you say to me so damn crazy. I'm glad you're here to stay. You're listening and I look crazy, talking to the voice in my head. Talking to the voice in my head. Talking to the voice in my head.
So Brooklyn, what are we going to sing first?
The shore?
the shore. And so Brooklyn, if I'm not mistaken, we've started doing a little bit more country style, which seems to be very fun for you. What's your motive there?
I kind of just started listening to country music like this year, and I really wanted to write some, even though you don't love it as much as the other stuff, but.
But you know what? It's nice. I think I like country music when you guys sing it, not when anybody else. So it's kind of one of those things. What are you gonna say about this song?
I don't know, this song was kind of random, but I guess that's like the fun in writing music. This song's about just driving, and you don't want to go home, like you just want to keep driving forever.
I like it. Okay, well, I'll just do this for now. Anytime they mess up, it's my fault usually. So.
I knock my shoes off on the floor. I cross my legs and lay my arm on the door. I don't care where we go anymore, as long as I get to the shore. I turn my song up real loud. Think about my problems as I stare at the clouds. I know my true love hasn't been found. My mind's spinning like a merry-go-round. Please don't slow down. Don't turn around. Life's too short to stay in this damn town unless you're around.
Quick keychain, boom.
I roll that stone and gamble I'm almost home. There's only 2 exits to go. Honey, I don't wanna go home. I hope this drive goes slow. Please don't slow down. Turn around. Life's too short to stay in this damn town unless you're around. Please don't slow down. Don't turn around. Life's too short to stay in this damn town unless you're around. Life's too short to stay in this damn town unless you're around.
Songwriters from Here and Away is online. We have a Patreon account where we're going to be streaming shows as well as our website and the YouTube and all that stuff. Please do look us up, sfhaa.ca, and you can come and see more shows in the Halifax area or tune in or send us some links. We'd love to hear about new artists. Here we are back to the show with Avery, Brooklyn, Emmy, and Sylvie.
All right, Sylvie, what's next for you?
Brace yourself, it's a long title. You are the people you surround yourself with.
That's deep.
Very. Totally made it up on my own.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you find when you have an idea for a song, you have to stop what you're doing and go to it, or do you have a process when you're writing, like you're like, oh, I just come up with like a pattern of chords or a line or a title or something? Do you find you have to get at it now, or do you like to let it kind of fester in your brain for a bit?
Sometimes I'm like really knee deep in emotions, and that's why I have to write. And sometimes I'll just wait it out and then write it later when I have nothing else to do.
Okay. All right, let's hear it.
bystanders, no matter how hard they try. But that's the thing, I'm not in their heads, don't know what they're thinking or why they don't choose others instead. They say you are the people you surround yourself with. If that's the truth, then get me out of this damn place. Let them be them, let me be me. I don't ever wanna be here again. But let's be real, I don't have a concrete reason as to why. If these are the people who I am, then I wouldn't wanna be my friend. Can't even tell them my secrets without knowing that I'll definitely be hearing them again. Talk bad about her, but she's right behind you in a trance. But you know I was thinking a minute ago, you were her friend. Quality over quantity, or am I just too picky? Give them the benefit of the doubt, or should I be protecting my peace? I'll tell them I'm sorry again and again. When they say it's okay, I realize truth's been bent. They're playing the victim as if the affairs have been reversed. Oh, they say you are the people you surround yourself with. If that's the truth, then get me out of this damn place. Let them be them, let me be me. I don't ever wanna be here again. But let's be real, I don't have a concrete reason as to why. If these are the people who I am, then I wouldn't wanna be my friend. Can't even tell them my secrets without knowing that I'll definitely be hearing them again. Talk bad about her, but she's right behind you in a trance. But you know I was thinking a minute ago, you were her friend. I'm so sick of the lies that they plant into my mind, but am I expecting too much when they never put up a fuss? Should I ignore their off days when they make me feel like I should erase every moment from these times? 'Cause I'm sick of watching their crimes. But what if it's all my fault and it's on me if it ends in a heart?
You bugger. She really draws you in, doesn't she? Yeah, you're just like, and then you slap us with that. Stop. So, Avery, what do you want to do now?
This is a song that me and Nick wrote when I couldn't write a song. I did not know what to write, and we
Writer's block.
really wanted to write a song, and I just couldn't be creative. I wasn't thinking of anything, so this is what we came up with. I'll know it when it's gone. It leaves me so sad. It leaves me so lonely to know that you're not here anymore. It's breaking my heart. It's taking my soul. It's making things hard. I don't know what the next words are gonna be, so I'll just let it be. Waiting for words of wisdom to come to me. Nothing comes naturally. Oh, can't you see? All I wanna be is free. Nothing comes naturally. Oh, watch me be, follow me,
feel it when it's here? Or is it really here? Or is it my imagination? It's kind of a comeback, please. And try not to tease and guarantee me that you won't leave. I don't know what the next words are gonna be, so I'll just let it be, waiting for words of wisdom to come to me. Nothing comes naturally. Oh, can't you see? All I wanna be is free. Nothing comes naturally. Oh, watch me be, follow me, sing with me. I'm free. I'm free. I know what the next words are gonna be, and now I won't let it be, 'cause I got the words of wisdom to come to me. Nothing comes naturally. Oh, can't you see? All I wanna be is free. Nothing comes naturally. Oh, watch me be, follow me, sing with me. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free.
It's pretty good for her having writers. All right, Emmy, you ready?
I know it's bound to happen. I know it's gonna come. It's in every situation. It's all I can think of. I know gonna make it. I know it's gonna take long. It might not look like I'm nervous, but I'm shaking to the bone. It's all this talk about it. It's keeping me on my toes. I don't believe in fairy tales, but there's a wolf dressed up in grandma's clothes. I know gonna make it. I know it's gonna take long. It might not look like I'm nervous, but I'm shaking to the bone. Da da da. Whoa. Da na 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 na. da da da. Whoa. Shaken to the bone. This thing here is no big deal. It's kind of my thing now. I know this game I plan to win. I just rewrote my own fairy tale. I know I made it. It didn't take too long. It might have looked like I was nervous. I was shaken to the bone. It might have looked like I was nervous. I was shaken to the bone.
And now you're not shaking to the bone. Now you don't worry about anything, it seems. Nice, Emmy. So, Brooklyn, what are we singing next?
During COVID lockdown, during online school, my dog ate my compost apart in my house, and my dad worked 40 minutes away, and the neighbors heard me and my brother screaming at each other, and he came all the way home to help us clean up the compost all over the house, and then went back to work.
That's what the song's about. Can you imagine?
Big miss, but I didn't fall behind. I fell forward while life was on rewind. Torn apart, thrown everywhere, my heart breaking. Do you even care? But you care. I was surprised, the tears left my eyes, and everyone was watching, everyone was waiting, everyone I know wasn't there. I keep on pacing, everything around me is falling down. It's just a mess, it's just a mess. No one cared, I couldn't help myself, all alone. Anger was my wealth. You came, I cracked a smile, told a joke, and laughed a while. I care now, you were surprised. The tears filled my eyes, and everyone was watching, everyone was waiting, everyone I know wasn't there. I keep on pacing, everything around me is falling down. It's just a mess, it's just a mess. Everyone was watching, everyone was waiting, everyone I know wasn't there. I keep on pacing, everything around me is falling down. It's just a mess, it's just a mess. Everyone was watching, everyone was waiting, everyone I know wasn't there. I keep on pacing, everything around me is falling down. It's just a mess, it's just a mess. Everyone was watching, everyone was waiting, everyone I know wasn't there. I keep on pacing,
All right, that's sounding pretty good, I think, for young teen writers who are quite green at it all and doing a fine job. We do have a number of other songs by these folks, and we will play them on the podcast. So if you go to the podcast version, you can catch the extended play of about one or two more songs each. And we'd love to have you on the podcast, streaming every week, something going on. We have one more set of music in this hour, and don't forget the podcast carries on with more songs by the four young women, Avery, Brooklyn, Emmy, and Sylvie. So we're going to feature Hatfield and LaFleche. This is a duo out of Halifax, and it features J.F. LaFleche on guitar and vocals, and Dawn Hatfield. She plays sax, bass, and sings. And I think it's quite a cool duo. I managed to record them at Good Robot Brewing here in Halifax. So we'll play a few tunes from Hatfield and LaFleche and let the podcast carry the rest of it after the hour is done.
Dans un petit village que grandit la belle fille sage, plus connue sous le nom de Petit Papillon. Le petit papillon, petit papillon, petit papillon, comme le temps est long. Le petit papillon prit le train un jour, un aller sans retour pour trouver son grand amour. C'était un joli blond, pas si mauvais garçon, mais pour le reste plutôt con comme le temps fut long. Dans son petit cochon, dans son petit bureau, pour joindre les deux bouts, elle tenait le coup. Mais les blonds sont sans cœur, ils ne donnent pas de fleurs, et quand ils partent, ils s'enfuient avec toutes les économies. Le cœur trop tendre, décide de se pendre, mais la corde de se fendre. Elle essaie à nouveau, se lance sous les autos, se réveille dans les canaux, trempés jusqu'aux os. Elle tente l'overdose, une infirmière en rose la surveille en psychose dans une salle morose. Le petit papillon s'en va chercher la mort pour lui dire deux mots, donne-moi mon passeport. Mais dans son sac poubelle, la mort la trouve tellement belle. Elle lui roule une grosse pelle, lui jure un amour éternel. Et petit papillon, jamais tu ne mourras. Tu es à moi, je suis à toi, tu n'as pas le choix. Le petit papillon se lance vers la mort, un poignard à la main, 12 coups de surin. Tiens, 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 la mort, mort. La mort est un petit papillon qui trouve le temps long, attendant le prochain wagon, le prochain petit papillon. La mort est un petit papillon qui trouve le temps long, attendant le prochain wagon, le prochain petit papillon. Okay, here's a little instrumental number. here's a original tune of mine that Bill really likes, so I'm gonna sing it for Bill, and you guys are more than welcome to listen also. Yes. Yellow pandas grazing green grass, and farmers turning the soil. My imaginary army, it's got lumpy gravy on board. I'm gonna check you later, 'cause the simulator's going ape wild. You clip, clop, and climbing palm trees, the stallions trot up the walls. I'm gonna kick 'em till my heels bleed, and pray to God I don't fall. I'm gonna check you later, 'cause the simulator's going ape wild. You holy daggers make a bad man fall, holy daggers make a good man crawl. Make sure your soul don't cry when holy daggers make your veins run dry. Seems I can't glow in the sunshine and fall asleep in the fall. So I'll stay up past my bedtime, kick all my fears in the balls. I'm gonna check you later, 'cause the simulator's going ape wild. You holy daggers make a bad man fall, holy daggers make a good man crawl. Make sure your soul don't cry when holy daggers make your veins run dry. You holy daggers make a bad man fall, holy daggers make a good man crawl. Make sure your soul don't cry when holy daggers make your veins run dry. You make sure your soul don't cry when holy daggers make your veins run dry. All right, thank you. Here's an original tune. It's kind of a, yeah, well, we'll just play it. It's a very long intro. Cherry pie tied into my braces. Hey man, it's a lonely road where I come out alone. Aching pity pie, it's gone to my laces. Let's all go outside, I like to tie my laces. Hey man, it's a lonely road where I'm bound, I can't tell, I can't tell. I've been alone, away from home, all alone. It's come along. You can't go outside, up your laces. Let's eat chicken pie, I'll throw in the laces. Hey man, it's a lonely road. Back home, back into my home, back into your loan. It's all go alone, it's home alone. Oh man, it's a lonely road. All right, thank you very much. Don Hatfield. And I'm JF. JF. We're very happy you guys are all here, and we're very happy. In his oval room, in his rocking chair, he's the president, but I don't care. He's a businessman, he got business ties, he got dollar signs in both his eyes. Got a big airplane, take him everywhere, gets a limousine when he gets there, and everywhere he goes, he makes the people mad, makes the poor man pay, and the rich man glad. He's the president, but I don't care. Oh, sands in the jungle deep. He thinks everything is his to keep. He's a real cowboy with his makeup on. Talks to kings and queens on the telephone. He's the president, but I don't care. Whoa, he's the president, but I don't care. Whoa. Star, if you stay up late, and he'll search your car if you don't look straight. In his oval room, in his rocking chair, he's the president, but I don't care. Thank you very much. That was a Blaze Foley tune. I know Bill's a big Blaze Foley fan. This is a little curated set list for Bill. Thanks for inviting us to play. Bill's a kind of an exotic creature, so I'm going to sing a little exotic song in French here. All right, thank you. Here's a John D. Loudermilk song. We just got songs. We're just going to plow through them. All right. Baby, yeah, baby, tell the man at the ticket stand that you changed your mind. Let me run on out and tell the cab to keep his meter flying. If you say goodbye to me, baby, you're gonna break my mind. Break my mind, break my mind. No, I just can't stand to hear the big jet engines whine. Break my mind, break my mind. 'Cause if you leave, you gotta leave a babbling fool behind. Baby, yeah, baby, let me grab your suitcase off of that scale in time. You tell the man that you suddenly developed a thing about flying. 'Cause if you say goodbye to me, baby, you're gonna break my mind. Break my mind, break my mind. I just can't stand to hear the big jet engines whine. Break my mind, break my mind. 'Cause if you leave, you gotta leave a babbling fool behind. Just can't stand to hear the big jet engines whine. Break my mind, break my mind. 'Cause if you leave, you're gonna leave a babbling fool behind. 'Cause if you leave, you're gonna leave a babbling fool behind. Thank you. Well, I think we got time for a couple more tunes. What are we doing now, Don? Holy Daggers. Holy Daggers. Let's do here's another cover song of a song we enjoy, and we thought you guys would enjoy listening to us play also. You see that? This is a Fred Eaglesmith song, and it's called Katie. From the bottom rung, I'd been hunting and I had my gun. Things were still, the wind was quiet. I called for Katie, there was no reply. I checked the shed, I checked the barn, opened the door, there she was, in the arms of my friend Joe. And she wasn't wearing many clothes. Katie, Katie, what I do, I was so in love with you. Worked my fingers to the bone, I never even wanted this old farm. Joe tried to talk, but he just coughed. My heart stopped, the gun went off. Katie screamed out his name, then the gun went off again. Katie, Katie, what I do, I was so in love with you. Worked my fingers to the bone, I never even wanted this old farm. Wrapped him up in a gunny sack, hooked the wagon, threw him in the back, buried that Joe down by the creek. I lay my Katie beneath a hickory tree. Katie, Katie, what I do, I was so in love with you. Worked my fingers to the bone, I never even wanted this old farm. Houses all around this farm, staring into new backyards. Every day they come by, I won't sell and I won't say why. Katie, Katie, what I do, I was so in love with you. Worked my fingers to the bone, I never even wanted this old farm. I never even wanted this old farm. I never even wanted this old farm. All right. Don't murder your friends or people you love. You talk it out. You can find other solutions.
So Sylvie, what are we? What's your song now?
It's called Cherries in My Hair.
Cherries in your, but you have cherries in your ears instead. Sorry, that was a lame dad joke. I know. So what's cherries in your hair called? About why? Like the name is great, but what's it all about?
Well, I wrote the chorus because I wanted to write something happy. If you couldn't tell by the theme so far, I'm not the best at that. And I wanted to write something happy. So I wrote this chorus, and I was like, girl, what does that mean? So I had to dig deeper and like really ask myself, and then I came up with a theme. And it's supposed to be happy, but there's still an underlying, like, vulnerable, deep thing. And basically it's about being able to go out and live your life and have fun with that voice that is always asking you, but what if this, what if that, or is always worrying. It's not really neglecting that voice and discarding it, but just like living with it next to you and thriving. There was rain pouring down her skin, yet her eyes lit up like a fire. She said, "This is what makes life worth living," but I'm much too tired. The fireworks reflecting the puddles, though I look up in the sky. I've got no option, she follows me, so I choose to smile while I cry, 'cause I've got cherries in my hair, and I don't seem to have a care. Oh, the night is still so young, and Cindy said we just wanna have fun. So I'm here and you're there, and I care, but I don't really care. I roam the streets of New York. Now I'm just kidding, it's a small town. The stores, the labels, and my dreams are still pending, so for now we'll be around, 'cause I've got cherries in my hair, and I don't seem to have a care. Oh, the night is still so young, and Cindy said we just wanna have fun. So I'm here and you're there, and I care, but I don't really. You could pull me down to the comfy yet small places, but babe, not today. 'Cause I'd rather be shameless, 'cause I've got cherries in my hair, and I don't seem to have a care. Oh, the night is still so young, and as Cindy said, we just wanna have fun. I've got cherries in my hair, and I don't seem to have a care. Oh, the night is still so young, and as Cindy said, we just wanna have fun. One more time, cherries in my hair, and I don't seem to have a care. Oh, the night is still so young, and as Cindy said, we just wanna have fun. So I'm here and you're there, and I care, but I don't really care.
I love that. I see what you mean. It's like it's got that double-edged sword kind of sentiment where you don't really care, but kind of feeling. That's lovely.
Thanks.
That was very lovely. In that don't really care line, it's kind of one of those lines where like you knew you were gonna rhyme, but you didn't think it was gonna be that effective. Like it's kind of one that like rhyming and songwriting is kind of like, yeah, you do it and you don't do it and stuff like that. But that one, like, I think if you didn't do that, I don't know, there's something special about that line. It gives me like girls just want to have fun vibe right there, but like a little bit more artsy. Like it fits better. Do you know what I mean? It's not like cliche rhyme. It's like, oh yeah, like it helps the mood of the song, that rhyme in there. So I like that part. All right, Avery, what are we singing now?
This is my newest finished song, and this is called Both Sides.
What's it about, Avery?
I feel like it's about a lot of things, but I feel like it's mostly about having... There's always two sides to a story. That's, I think, the main...
Two sides to the story, yeah. And you've only performed it once so far.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so this is pretty new, so... Can you hear that enough? Get that? It's coming through over there, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that's what just...
try to forget it, but I can see your point. The way that you tell it, it holds me at gunpoint. I know we take sides, I know we have our own rules, I know things ain't right. I'm about to lose control. Sometimes you say things, moments like these are hard to take. You fall on your own sword, knowing what you said's a mistake. I know we take sides, I know we have our own rules, I know things ain't right. I'm about to lose control. Please take a minute, listen to what I have to say. Don't try to forget it, I'll just repeat what I just said. We're sometimes of two minds, battling for who's right. But don't be too jealous, 'cause I'm really on your side. Sometimes you regret things, but you don't seem to care. And when I say things, it makes me live in fear. And I know we take sides, I know we have our own rules, I know things ain't right. I'm about to lose control. Please take a minute, listen to what I have to say. Don't try to forget it, I'll just repeat what I just said. We're sometimes of two minds, battling for who's right. But don't be too jealous, 'cause I'm really on your side. On your side, on your side, on your side, on your side, on your side.
Love it. That one was incredibly fun when we played it with a band too. So you can tell some of those
The saxophone.
moments, yeah, throwing a saxophone in the middle of that song was pretty cool. Amazing. So, Emmy, you want to tell everybody what you're doing next? Go ahead, tell everybody what you're saying.
Okay, so the next song is my newest original that I've never performed before. I literally just finished like a week ago, so
And she's
yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
She's playing, so come on over. Emmy.
Well, while she's getting set up, I was going to say, I'm going to be doing this monthly, I think. We'll do it again in a month with more songwriters, more young songwriters. And I believe we'll have some, I see people taking videos, so if you're taking videos, send them over to me. Let me know. Look up Songwriters from Here and Away, and you can hear previous radio shows and see videos and all that stuff. And yeah, in another month we'll do it again. We'll find some more songwriters. And there's a tip jar there, and we're going to put tips into the pot to keep this thing going. Right over there on the counter. So feel free to donate to the cause if you would.
We didn't go up it, did we? Yeah.
No, we did, yeah.
How much, 2?
No, there's one.
Okay, that's right. There you go. All right.
All right.
You have it?
Do I?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good. Sure. Do you want that a little bit closer for you?
No, it's okay.
You're okay? I can get it a little bit.
Do you want us to move over?
No, I'll sit down. That's my bad.
Do you want me to go?
Move down to see it, actually. I might sit next to him. Use myself. You might sit. Okay.
Okay.
I said it was the last call, 3 last calls ago. I am just tired and I wanna go home. Been up all night, all day and all night again. Your time is running out, if not now then when? I'm pushing you away, but begging you to stay. I don't know how to feel. I guess I just can't win. Oh, where have you been? Where have you been? I say it doesn't matter and that I don't care, but how can I love someone when they were never there? I saw you the other day, you didn't say a word. I know you were busy, or at least that's what I've heard. I'm pushing you away, but begging you to stay. I don't know how to feel. I guess I just can't win. Oh, where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Oh, where have you been? Oh, where have you been? Oh, where have you been? Where have you been? Oh, where have you been?
That takes a lot of guts getting up and doing the song brand new and getting up there.
Yeah, in that one, I'll be honest, like that brings in a completely different sound for Emmy. It's so nice to see you playing and doing that, because it's a whole different artistry when you're playing for yourself and stuff. So kudos, that is a beautiful song, great. And I didn't have anything to do with the write, which is a proud moment too. Not saying I wouldn't write with you, but it's so nice. She brought it to me after it was done, which
Right.
is a super proud moment. And so that's such a nice song. So good job, Emmy.
Yeah.
Brooklyn. When are we gonna finish with Brooklyn? Brooklyn has a new song too.
This is my newest song.
All right.
This is a biggie.
What's this one even?
What do we call this one?
You sent a name to me, so I'm just gonna call it that.
What?
This hurts.
This hurts.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the song as much as you can while I double check the key. What would you say about it?
This does not have anything to do with me. We just
Yeah.
wrote random.
Yeah, and sometimes that's the fun, right?
Have you ever said something you didn't mean? Have you ever said something you regret? You keep on making these silly mistakes, but there's some I can't forget. You don't hold the door for me anymore. You used to leave me notes on the fridge. You let me sleep in on Saturday mornings, but now lies. But I'm all alone, and he's gone. Why her? I guess this is goodbye. I still sleep on my side of the bed. I still remember what you said. You said, honey, it's not you. Honey, it's me. But now I wish you were dead. I moved on to greater things. You're still without hope. I've used all your failures for inspiration in all of the songs that I wrote. But I'm all alone, and he's gone.
So that's all we have today.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, man. I thought about doing something like this quite a while ago, actually. And I'm glad you're here. I'm glad there's a few people out for the singers today. Like I say, I'm Robert Campbell, and I host Songwriters from Here and Away, which is a radio show and a podcast, and we do concerts, workshops, and that kind of stuff. Meetups every Wednesday, second and fourth Wednesdays, right here. We hang around and share songs from 7 to 9. And it's all thanks to Jen and Nate and Mike, who own or run the place, and all the staff are great, and I thank them. Songwriting is a unique situation because often you don't get the chance to play it, right? And my belief, as I've only been really focused on songwriting seriously for the last 15, 20 years, but the more you can get out and play your original songs, the better a writer you become because you get the feedback. And Joe and Brenda, they said they can't remember any of the songs I've written, so they didn't Oh, yeah, one, but my wife isn't here to duet with me. So, you were talking about country music. This is kind of a country song. Because Nick asked me to do open something up. Then he's going to get up and run the proceedings. If you've ever been around a house fire, you'll relate to this song. True story. Morning came with a cold, dull rain. There was nothing left of our house but memories of the smoke and flames. Thank God we all made it out. We lost nearly everything, those pictures we can't get back. And Granddad's piano's just a pile of wires and black. I remember those firemen, they did everything they could. The road was lined with helping hands from across our neighborhood. Big hearts, small towns, still the best place I can think of to put my roots down. Well, someone's always got your back when trouble comes around. Big hearts, small towns. Spent a month or more at the Motor Inn till we got back on our feet. Every family was chipping in, bringing homemade supper to eat. I cried when Mr. Henley said, "Here, boy, this is for you." And he sat me at his piano saying, "You know what to do." Big hearts, small towns, still the best place I can think of to put my roots down. Where someone's always got your back when trouble comes around. Big hearts, small town. I'm keeping this circle unbroken, and I'm giving back whenever I can. Big hearts, small towns, still the best place I can think of to put my roots down. Where someone's always got your back when trouble comes around. Big hearts, small towns. Big hearts, small towns. Big hearts and small towns. Thank you. So, Nick, you're going to take over and run the show, right? Excellent. Let me know if you need anything. I'll just be here drinking coffee.